Welcome to Words to Feed Your Soul with Zara P. Forbes. I'm Zara, and my goal is to open you up to words written by some great men and women who have been really able to capture a thought and transmit it to us in words. Engaging in these thought experiments allows us the possibility of experiencing new feelings that we otherwise may not have, and bring a sense of union with some of our old feelings. The piece I've chosen to explore today is called Have You Earned Your Tomorrow? And it's attributed to Edgar, who actually wrote it. I guess is maybe not so important that we get something out of it today. It has been also attributed to a few other authors. So let's go. Have you earned your tomorrow? Is anyone happier because you passed his way? Does anyone remember that you spoke to him today? This day is almost over and its toiling time is through. Is there anyone to utter now a kindly word of you? Did you give a cheerful greeting to the friend who came along, or a churlish sort of howdy and then vanish in the throng? Were you selfish, pure and simple as you rushed along the way, or is someone mighty grateful for a deed you did today? Can you say tonight, in parting with the day that's slipping fast, that you helped a single brother of the many that you passed? Is a single heart rejoicing over what you did or said? Does a man whose hopes were fading now with courage look ahead? Did you waste the day or lose it? Was it well or sorely spent? Did you leave a trail of kindness or a scar of discontent? As you close your eyes in slumber, do you think that God would say, "You have earned one more tomorrow by the work you did today"? I love this piece. I love what it is saying. We spend so much time as a population of people in this modern era consuming media, food, goods. We consume. And that raises the question of what we are producing. Every person has a responsibility to be producing something worthwhile in their life. Some people produce business and others goods. This takes us a little bit further, I think. This is asking us to ask, is our life truly productive? So I think to be truly productive, we need to look at the end product of your work. So the products that you produce, what it is that you earn your living, what it is you provide to the earth, to be part of it. We all pay a price in some way or another. Is it worthwhile? And the best way to answer that question is, what is the end purpose of what you are producing? So let's say, for example, that you are producing, working in a shop. Okay, and that's your product. You're in the service industry. You service your customers. If your end goal is to get paid at the end of the week, I think this poem is not for you. Is not going to ask questions which you find to be pleasing. But if your purpose And yes, you need to be paid. No one's going to underestimate that. We all need to work in this world. But if your purpose is to service your customers in a way that makes them glad to have met you, do you see the difference in one, the and the finality of the toil, the purpose of the toil? Is it for you or is it for other people? Example, I'm doing this podcast. Am I doing it because I'm seeking something for myself? Am I doing it because I'm wanting to give something? Well, life is always a little bit of both. We need to look after ourselves, but we also need to make sure that we're considering other people. So I think this piece of work truly allows us a way to measure our value. Have we earned tomorrow? Have we done enough today? And have we not just lived? It's very easy to live this life as though we're the only one on it, because we can't experience the feelings of other people. So we can say we're the only person, and it's very easy for us to do that. And in fact, so much of our modern culture has encouraged that type of thinking. So it's true, yes, we can't experience the feelings of other people, but we can see them, we can hear them, we can see the results of the experience of other people. So we do have plenty of measures to tell if what we are giving to other people is of benefit. If we are actually producing for others, producing for ourselves, but also producing for others something that is worthwhile, something that is improving the value, and something that is of service to our fellow man and is improving the life of others. So, going to read it one last time. It's called Have You Earned Your Tomorrow by Edgar. Is anyone happier because you passed his way? Does anyone remember that you spoke to him today? The day is almost over, and its toiling time is through. Is there anyone to utter now a kindly word of you? Did you get a cheerful greeting? Did you give a cheerful greeting to the friend who came along, or a churlish sort of howdy and then vanish in the throng? Were you selfish, pure and simple as you rushed along the way? Or is someone mighty grateful for a deed you did today? Can you say tonight, in parting with the day that's slipping fast, that you helped a single brother of the many that you passed? Is a single heart rejoicing over what you did or said? Does a man whose hopes were fading now with courage look ahead? Did you waste the day or lose it? Was it well or sorely spent? Did you leave a trail of kindness or a scar of discontent? As you close your eyes in slumber, do you think that God would say, you have earned one more tomorrow by the work you did today? I hope this piece has stirred up some feelings and thoughts for you to ruminate on, and maybe look at your day a little tiny bit different, which is the whole objective of these readings. This is Zara P. Forbes, and this has been Words to Feed Your Soul.